Palliative care is about providing comfort to people in the end stage of life. In palliative care we seek to alleviate pain, mediate the pain for people, or the intensity of their pain, and that might be physical, but it also might be emotional or psychic pain that we have within us. Now that could be coming from unfinished business in our lives or relational issues that we haven't dealt with. So in palliative care we seek to be there with people and listen to their needs and to maybe help them deal with some of those issues just as much as we deal with the physical pain of illness in their lives. Palliative care goes beyond treatment for cancer. It can be offered to anyone towards the end stage of life, no matter how old they are. It's really about providing that care and providing a good death for people. Globally, palliative care is being more understood, and people are coming to realise that towards the end stage of life, people's needs need to be met in a holistic way. And so, this is a growing phenomenon around the world.
Planning ahead is a very important preparation for our dying in today's modern society. The most important thing we can do is have a conversation with our family, our doctor perhaps, and those close to us. This conversation is often difficult, but it's one of the most important things that one can do. Having this conversation to express your wishes about how you'd like to be cared for in the future, when you can no longer make those decisions for yourself, it's then important to document those conversations. We have legal documents in most of the states of Australia, particularly in South Australia. We refer to them as advance directives. And it's in these legal documents that you can express your wishes about refusing certain types of medical treatments, or how you'd like to be cared for, or where you'd like to be cared for. So if you are no longer able to participate in decision making, your close family members, your carers and your doctors will know what your wishes are. These advance directives should be respected by the medical profession and those caring for you, so your wishes will be met. Many people fear being kept alive, that death will come too late for them, and they don't realise that they can actually refuse treatment and adopt a palliative care approach. Research tells us that the majority of people, particularly older people, would prefer to die at home, not in a hospital or an intensive care unit. Palliative care is one way that we can achieve this and be cared for amongst those that love us in our familiar surroundings.
Working through loss and grief is part of the dying process. When people are given the diagnosis of a terminal illness or a life-threatening illness, there's a lot of confusion, and people fall into a range of emotions, from numbness to panic, and emotions are never rational. And this is a time when rather foolish decisions can be made, decisions that may seek an expensive treatment that is futile, or a trip to a foreign country where euthanasia is legal, which results in a lonely death. It is so important that people know about palliative care and are involved in a palliative care process right from the date of diagnosis. It's never a good time to make a decision in a time of crisis. It is so much better if we can put into place some planning and have given some thought to what we value and to what life means.